anniversary BB.
Hello everybody, how are we doing? Welcome in. Oh god, Twitch key expired. Yeah, Slime 2 is having a day. Slime 2 is having the time of its life here. Now let's get some music going in the background. Let's get No Band Stream going. It's such a weird name to say. Like, I get why they have named themselves that, but, you know, it doesn't really roll off the tongue. It's not a catchy name if you think about it. I guess it does just tell you all you need to know about their music though. You can stream it and you will not get banned. And for that I appreciate them. Hang on, let me hide the villager chat. Yeah, villager chat is going to be offline today because Slime 2 has crashed. The website that I do authentication through. Was it they changed the mobile interface in the last 2 hours? In the last 2 hours is crazy. I know they've changed it because people have been complaining about it, but you know, now you at least get to check out the new, what was I gonna say? The new vertical mode that we got going. Vertical is the word I was looking for. And I need to move my art as well, but it is really hard. Hang on, what if I move that? Oh, I can't move it because it's locked. I'm silly. Of course I can't move my art. I locked it so that it didn't accidentally get moved. So now I can like move this here. And then I guess your art is, yeah, that is also locked. Okay, hang on. Hang on, we're cooking now, guys. We are cooking. Boom. There we go. Now it's like up there. It needs to be moved a little to the left so it's aligned on mobile. That's good, that's good. There we go. Look at that. Now it's nice and center and I'm not covering it in the verticals showing, the vertical mode. So that is good. I like that. I don't like change. I know that. I learned 2 new PLLs, 3 if I count AA and AV as different things. You know what? Yeah, we do. We count that. I can change it back. Nice. Until they remove the option for that. As someone who works in software engineering, that is what they're going to do. They will remove the option to change it back and you'll be forced to take on the new ones. This is the temporary fix. You will eventually have to adapt to the new interface. You have to improvise, adapt, overcome. I remember people were complaining when Discord changed their interface, their mobile one, and I was like, it's not bad, honestly. It's a little different, but I don't dislike it. People were acting as if it was the end of the fucking world though. But I don't know, Discord, people who make Discord their like personality, they are different. They are something else. I do not think I can compete with them. I do not want to fuck with those people. There are people who make like games their whole personality. Hello? Platform fucks my UX eventually. Fuck platform. Fuck the platform team, if that's what we're talking about. Platform team constantly making changes, constantly making me adapt to their shit. God damn, I have beef with the platform team. I have beef with a lot of teams, actually. It's bad. I'm starting to wonder if I am the problem here. I have beef with like half a dozen different teams. I say beef. It's one-way beef. It's not like they hate me, I hate them. I doubt they even know that I hate them. But I hate them regardless. I'm here, very much disliking them. Got 29 sub-30s in a row, but it was on another session, so those 29 souls don't go to my average. I need to get back into cubing, and I need to properly time myself. Because, like, I know that I can always, like, pretty much can always get sub-30. And I know I can, like, semi-consistently do sub-20. But I need to just get back to it. Finish my PLLs, learn my OLLs, and then just work on F2L a little bit. I think I'll be happy when I can consistently do sub-20. Like, if I can sub-20 100% of the time, I would be very happy stopping there. Because there's 0 chance in hell I am getting sub-10. And that's, like, the next big barrier. I could go for, like, sub-15, but even then, that's starting to push it. Sub-20 to sub-15 is a huge jump. But also, let me welcome everybody in. I haven't even done that. We're like 10 minutes into stream, and all I'm doing is yapping. Congratulations to Jet for getting first. Sin and Enthash both got their daily naps in, and then Jet snagged first. So you guys hit into the wrong redeems. You both had that chance. For a split second there, you could have clicked it. If you had clicked like slightly to the left, it would have been yours. But regardless, we did not. Hello as well, Spider-Verse. We've got Rev, Justin, Astral. I hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Hope we're all having a fantastic, I guess, Sunday afternoon for my American friends, and Sunday evening for anyone in Australia or New Zealand. And we have at least one New Zealander here, although I think she's gone to shower. I was going to, but the stupid interface change fucked me up. That's fair, that is fair. I'll get sub 10 easily if every scramble already has F12 done for me, and easy last layer, real. If every scramble just ends up requiring like a single turn of the top of the cube, then I can easily sub 5. Come on, like it's that simple. No, but this is legitimately why people who have like that's why best of 1 is just such a bad metric. Because like if you want to say like, oh yeah, this is my fastest solve ever, like if you do hundreds or thousands of solves, you will eventually get a ludicrously lucky solve that is astonishingly easy. And like I have had that. It's like when you get a layer skip, for example. When you're doing like OLL and then you can just like sometimes just straight up skip and solve PLL at the same time. It is rare, but it literally does happen. There are people, like the top cubers, they are actually learning, or at least they know a bunch of algorithms that solve both OLL and PLL. There are like way too many to humanly memorize. It's like 10,000 or something. 10,000 something. But people still do it regardless. Like they know a few of them. I watched, this was ages ago, it's not relevant anymore, but the guy who got the world champion, who I think was also Australian, so props for that. He got the world record, and he did it with an algorithm that layer skipped, which was very cool. 1,184 for one look last layer. Okay, yeah, that's just insane. Like, that is just not humanly possible. I mean, like, it is theoretically humanly possible to memorize them all, but to memorize them all and then in the heat of the moment, be able to see the layer, analyze which one it is exactly, and then pull off the exact solve, it's just not possible. Was it you that cheated on the 2x2 at Melbourne Cube Days 2025? Damn, I've been busted. I can't even, and I can solve a 2x2, but I don't know how exactly. I just spam algorithms until it eventually solves. I know that it's very, very simple, obviously. And it's like, is it like sub 1 second, the world record? It's something ridiculous like that. That's why he quit. He got banned. Yeah. You know, my tournament days are over. All the countless tournaments that I have been to. This is the result. This is what it's all come to. I am AFK in Final Fantasy 14. I've had 2 separate people stop, look at me, and then keep running. This last guy just pointed at me. I don't know why. Is it because I'm riding my dragon? Are they jealous of my dragon? Must be the reason, right? Okay, that person ran past me. I should actually boot up Final Fantasy, shouldn't I? Or rather, bring it up on stream. I actually did a little bit of housekeeping. I've changed around my scenes a little bit. So now, you guys really won't tell much, but I've separated the main and the game stream, which has been helpful for a number of reasons. It makes grouping things a bit easier, and it means that whenever I go to like the main chatting screen, then there will never be game here. I'll never get jump scared by the game. I tried the scramble. Yang got a 1.05 second solve on. Shit had already done X cross for you. It's insane. 3 other pairs, piss easy. Roses are red, violets are blue. Another lovely day I spend with you. Hello, Tev. Welcome in. I love your little poems. They are fantastic. I hope you're doing well. No fucking way, bro. I don't believe. 0.39. As in, that's the world record for 2x2. I could believe it, honestly. Like, yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. 2x2 is weird. It's interesting because you look at it and it looks so easy. You'd think to yourself, oh, like, I don't know anything about cubing, but I could solve this. But no, you cannot. It is fucked up. You know, I realize I don't have my YouTube chat up. World record single solve sub 3? Jesus Christ. For 3x3? There's no way that's 3x3, right? Because I was following it way back when it was like just below sub 5. And I'm thinking, fuck, this shit's insane. If it's below 3 seconds, I give up. This is the power of cubing technology, unironically. Just the exponential evolution of cubes and the way they have just driven the time down obscenely quickly is unreal. Like, it's not even techniques. Like, yeah, people these days are better. They know better algorithms. They got better turning control, etc. But it really is just the cubes. Like, you take someone from today, give them a cube from 10 years ago, and pit them against someone from 10 years ago with a cube of today, I bet the latter is going to win, like, 10 times out of 10. We'll invent the Robux cube. Oh my god. The Robux cube. We'll finally get millennials into speed cubing. Alright, let's go to the game. It does a little transition thing, which is... Oh, hey, look, there's no game. Haha. Hey, now there is game. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Like, please, just show me the game the first time. Alrighty. The other good thing is that whenever I have my like game tab open, now that I've got game separated from main, we don't end up with like game and everything else overlapping. You know what video I'm referencing? I don't actually. I didn't realize that was a reference. Hang on, let me turn sound up, or at least volume. Sound volume, exactly the same. Record holder is 10 years old. I give up, man. How the fuck is a 10-year-old that good? What the fuck have I been doing with my life? 9 when he said it? Yeah, nah. Fuck that shit. What was I doing? Ah, that's right. I was gonna do Duty Finder. Duty. Oh! Adventure in Need was Tank before. Oh, Trials. Adventure in Need is Tank. Let's go. Alright. I'm on my Warrior today. Because I've been leveling this up a little bit off stream. My Dark Knight's level 59. It is... Sorry, 69. Nice. It's just insanely high. It's, you know, 9 levels above where it's meant to be right now. So I've been leveling up my Warrior just for a change of pace. And I'm going to start running the rest of the story with this. At least until we get to the next story. Because then the XP rates will pick back up. I can get to level 70 and then I know we can do other stuff. I do want to kind of just keep levels going. I'll keep levels even for a lot of different classes. It just means that I've got opportunities. I've got variety. Because, like, you know, I've got my Warrior nearly level 60. I've got my Black Mage, which is level 61. So, you know, that's up to date. Dark Knight's way further ahead. Way too far ahead. Samurai... Can you swap? Samurai, I do need to level up as well. And I've not fucked with Healer. My Dragoon is... Oh. Oh, shit. Inaki. Yeah, there we go. Probably should do something here, because... Oh my god, yeah, he's not very geared up. We'll deal with that later, at another time. But yeah, I don't know, like, I've got a lot of classes that are close to the level I'm meant to be at right now. For now, we'll just stick with Warrior. And while we are waiting for Q to pop, we can keep doing main story. Have you conquered, saved the world? Sort of, yes and no. We've saved the world like a bajillion times. But then something new comes up, and we've got to save the world again. Yeah, at this point, like, why do people even bother fighting us? Like, what is their end game? Do they not see that we've just taken out, like, a dozen different gods? And you just get some random fuck-ass peasant with a pitchfork who's like, oh, I could take him. I can't do it. Okay, I can't do it because I am waiting in queue. Fine, then. In the meantime, I guess we can just keep doing side quests. I was doing some side quests earlier today because I wanted something where I didn't have to use my brain. So I've just been doing all the side quests in the Dravanian hinterlands. And I'm down to the last few, actually. Nearly through all of them. Done like 20-something quests. They give shit experience, though. Hey, Riz, how you going? Welcome in. Good job getting you a nap as well. Okay, I am Rev again. I need to commission Vani to get me a new headpiece now that Rev has a new model. Because this is from her old one. This is from her days as a V-Roid. I mean, the design has not changed a whole lot, but it would be nice to get one that's like actually drawn and actually fitted to my character. I will probably be skipping story for all of these because I don't really care about the story. I mean, I care about story when it is like main story, but these side quests I'm not really invested in. So we're just gonna like skip through them. If you log fit the single soul of data, it predicts a negative solve time in 2049. The cube has been solved before they even pick it up. They solve it in their mind. You know, if you think about it, the cube was solved before it was scrambled for the solve. Ergo, negative solve time. Alright. Yeah, we're having fun with Warrior. Like, Warrior can do that. Can do some big numbers, which is... I don't know, it feels weird on a tank. But I enjoy it. I also enjoy that they've got a lot of self-sustain. Also feels very weighty with its attacks. Banana? Thank you for the banana in touch. Let me know how sound is, by the way. Let me know how balancing and such is. Might be a little funky. I always change it when I'm offline because I'm usually like, if I'm doing something boring, I'm listening to like a YouTube video in the background. Sounds good? Okay, perfect. I try to remember where I put the sliders, but sometimes I get it wrong. I bet State is having the worst storms ever and I've been on outages straight since Tuesday. Jesus. Alright, go look after yourself. Go rest up. Thank you for being here, Anthash. And I'll see you again soon. Hear you in game perfectly. Alright, that is perfect then. That is what we want. One day, WCA competitions will just be a bunch of 10-year-olds just starting and stopping the timer. So all the scramble isn't the scramble. They'll be like, ah, I've seen the scramble before. Alright, I don't know if it's mechanics. I'm hoping that doesn't matter. I will love you, Anthash. But I mean, like, yeah, there's a chance that the mechanics don't matter. If we just kill it fast enough. So, I don't know. I'll just keep doing my rotations. I don't think I'm main... Oh no, I actually do have aggro. I don't have aggro. Is the other tank just... they not have their aggro thing on? They may not have their energy generation on. I'm almost never main tank. Okay, I think we're meant to be dealing with these. Maybe, potentially. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Lock on the slot, yes. That is what we want. That is our goal as... Wow. As tank. Our goal is for the boss to focus us. That's the fun of being a tank. Oh man, I was in the middle of my burst. It is such a cool fight though. And unfortunately, it's just about over. Oh, I'm maxed out on my Allegan tombstones. I should spend those. Yeah, you can have it, I don't know. Fellow tank gets a, it's the commendation. Okay, can I leave, please? No, I don't, no! I didn't want the crap! Saddled me inventory with rubbish. Alright. We should go spend our Allegan tombstones then. Hey soft pat animal! It's been a while. How are you doing? How's Melbourne treating you? Oh, animal, are you going to be at PAX this year? I'm trying to figure out who else is coming to PAX. It's so weird here? Yeah. I'm probably going to PAX, so I want to meet up with people. One of the rare times I actually socialize. Not to host a party for PAX? Fuck yeah. That'd be very, very cool. Give me somewhere to crash for the night that's probably closer than where I live. Or I just go back at like midnight. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, you can? Fuck yeah. Do I want a fending necklace? Nah, we should start getting slaying gear. God, I'm so close. I'm so close to being level 60. Alright. Does Judy have tank? Yeah! Leveling has tank in need. Oh, shit. Insta-pop? Let's go. You have to eat my weird food? What's your definition of weird? Are we talking like white people weird or just like different culture, quote unquote weird, that's like completely fine? Oh, god damn it. I didn't swap. I thought I swapped to leveling. This always happens. Okay, now we're stuck doing a duty that's not gonna like give us anything, really. That's my bad. Speaking of weird, Wazzy, do you put sauce on top or mix it in? For what? What are we talking about? The game is a little bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Chef weird. I mean, like, chefs say things are weird, and then it's like the best fucking shit you've eaten in your life. So I'm sure it was fine. Spaghetti. Sauce on top? I don't put sauce on top of my spaghetti at all. Huh? Why we zoomed in so much? What the fuck? I mean, if we're talking about like spaghetti sauce, I cook that with the bolognese. Like, the bolognese is cooked in the spaghetti sauce. The meat and spaghetti sauce. Yeah. Like, they are all cooked together in the pot. Is that not how literally everyone does it? You cook it in a pan and then throw pasta into it. I know some people who mix the pasta in. I don't. I mix the pasta. I cook the pasta separately. Oh, hey, I got a level for that. Leaving a good impression. I got that for a commendation, I think. Oh, hey. I get a pet. That's cute. Oh, wait, that was leveling? Okay. That counts as a dungeon, despite being a trial, apparently. I thought I just hadn't selected trial, but sure. Why does it have a 1 next to it? Alright. Well, shit, there we go. Level 60, which means we can go and do the final warrior quest in this quest series. What do I unlock from it? Was he the dungeon conqueror? Yes. You can't keep me in your dungeons forever. I will escape. Oh my god. I was complaining on stream the other night that my neck was sore because my monitors were down too low. And I'm proud of myself because yesterday I actually went and fixed that. I raised them up and I don't get neck pain now. Look at me being ergonomic. Should I fill you guys in? I barely even know what's going on here. I've been glazing over this storyline. I think like beast tribes have been attacking and we are helping them fight them off. And then this guy's brother, who is a warrior, struggles with his inner beast coming out. And hello? We've got a raid from Spooky! Hello, welcome in! How's it going? What were you doing before just chatting? How was whatever it was you were playing? I hope you had a good time regardless. Hope you had fun. And Raiders, welcome in if you're new here. My name's Wazzy Kawawata. You can call me Wazzy for short. I'm your favorite Australian sloth variety streamer, known for both locking in and crashing out. And if you'd like to see which one's going to be today, then feel free to stick around and find out. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV, critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV, with a free trial up to level 80, including the latest expansion, Shadow Walker. I don't know. I don't even know if that is the whole thing. I will memorize it one day. I'll memorize the whole copy pasta if I play that long. Were you on Final Fantasy, actually? I saw you were playing it the other day. Not sponsored, by the way, no. Man, I wish. Sponsor me, please. Squeenix, give sponsor. I should be reading these out. I was? Nice. Why is game not picking up on anything? There is stuff going on in the game. Oh, it's just really quiet. It's not even getting picked up. 12-hour shift hit me? Yuck. I did some just chatting? That's so valid. I was about to say I could not imagine doing a full stream of just chatting, but I have come close, actually. I've spent like 2 hours yapping once. Those were the days back when I would just talk non-fucking stop. Gaming next stream? Fuck yeah. I honestly find gaming to be like less energy than just chatting. You know, like when I'm just chatting, it feels like it is requiring all of my energy. I've got to put time and thought into that. I need to break it up. Yeah, I like to like bookend, you know. I start with some chatting, then we go into game, and we end with chatting. What did you talk about back then, was it? Literally just anything. What is there? Oh yeah, that's right. At one point, the time I was thinking of specifically, I was talking about my server, my home server, and someone in chat made a comment about me doing something wrong when I was explaining it. And I was just like, okay, no, you are incorrect and here is why. And I went on like this big tangent about how it all works, why what I have done is completely fine, and why they were wrong. Don't ever tell me I'm wrong, unless I really am. Watch videos about Has-Been Hotel. Ah, I've never done like reaction content. That is like the only, what is it? The only barrier that I've not crossed yet. The final frontier. Actually. I've never actually watched Has-Been Hotel. I've heard bad things about it. No, I know it's a very mixed thing. Some people like it, some people do not. I don't think I will ever watch it, mostly because I just don't have time to do half the things I want in my life. Anyway, as you know, as always, Spooky, if you need to raid and run, please feel free. Streaming can be tiring and stressful, so look after yourself, do any pushing care you need. Otherwise, you're welcome to stick around and watch as I do this warrior quest and then get back to the Dragon Song quests. Going to be a day of questing, which is probably going to be all my Final Fantasy streams for quite some time. I'm probably going to focus on catching up to, at the very least, where the free trial ends. Maybe after that, I go and do some other stuff. Or maybe we just like buy the game and continue. Who dislikes it? Maybe you mean the fan base. I know people who have like tried to get into it and not liked it. All right. What is going on here? Okay, you're saying the Sahagin have been preparing an attack. What are we doing for your voice? I shall not stand idly by either. I will lend what meager aid I can with my healing magics. If your heart is steeled for battle, let us meet my brother outside. I have to figure out what this brother's voice is going to be. What is the voice of Curious Gorge? I actually can't believe they named him this. Like, what the fuck? Who wouldn't like Husk? Who's Husk? All right, what are we doing for your voice, Curious Gorge? Chat, suggest a voice. give me a voice. It could be a character, can be like an accent. Gambling drinker with a heart of gold. What the fuck kind of voice is that? You know, this guy's giving Irish vibes. I don't know. Oh, that's Husk. Okay, that makes more sense. Wazzy, you're here at last. Is my brother ready to depart? I can't do Irish. I'm so sorry, guys. This is going to be awful.
My preparations are complete. I am ready to lay down my life in Limsalaminsa's defense.
Oh, what's this guy's voice?
As are we all. The most recent report tells that the Sahagin plan to use their massive sea beasts to overrun the tide gates. Us four will be in charge of defending the South Tide Gate. With 2 warriors by our side, we'll beat those slimy fishbacks into the muddy depths from whence they came.
You're fighting too? But what of your wounds? And you said 2 warriors. OMG? Why are we OMGing?
Aye, it's true the injuries from our fight with Titan remain, but I reckon the Sahagin courage won't last long. As for the warriors, well, we've got 2 right here, don't we?
Nice voice acting. It is far from that. Every time I open my mouth for Curious Gorge, I die a little inside. But thank you. This is the... Actually, I'm struggling with this guy because he's not... I didn't make him distinct enough. So now when I jump back to him, I forget what I did.
Worry not, Whiskat. The Sahagin will rue the day they stood before our might.
So he's like kind of just deep. This guy's badass and this guy's Irish.
Alright then, let's head to Camp Skull Valley. The Sahagin won't soon forget this battle.
This guy is a badass though. He's literally one of the very few people other than the main character to kill a what do they call it? A primal. This is an absolute G. Thanks for the lurk, Spooky, and thank you for the raid. And thank you for thanking her, Tev. The fate of Limsala Minsa. I desire nothing more than to see everyone safely through this battle. But if the beast within takes me within its clutches again... Wazzy, you'll know what to do. Gather your strength and drive the fear from me with a mighty slap. It's time to put that training to work. Ah, man, I'm not feeling Irish, but it's too late. Get slapped, nerd. That's the stuff, Wazzy. I'll be feeling that in the morning. I feel like, okay, Scottish I think is better. I want to make him Scottish. Because he always talks about, like, the beast within. And back. Welcome back, Rev. Yeah, you know what? He's Scottish. We are retconning. He's no longer Irish. He's Scottish. How do I do Scottish again?
Come hells or high water, the tide gates will not fall. We'll show the Sahagin the iron will of the warrior. Wazzy, let us report the Commander Falkbreeder at once.
Are you doing quests? Sorry, I'm new to the game. Yes. So we're currently doing the we're doing our job quest at the moment. So that unlocks just some more abilities for our job, and then we'll be returning to do the main story quest. So if you are worried about spoilers at all, we've just finished the first expansion. So if you're not up to there, or if you care about and you care about spoilers, then feel free to lurk or drop out. If you don't mind, then welcome to stick around. Wolfie, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. I have scrubbed my rings and wings. Crap. Which one are we doing? And my axe. I got so many active quests. Wazzy Wolfie. Yes, Scottish suits him much more. So my A key has been fucking up. I'm not liking it. I had a few keys on my keyboard that have been double typing on occasion, which is why, I don't know, you might have seen me mistype words with too many A's or too many U's, or too many O's. All of them are fixed except A. A is refusing to work, which is driving me crazy. How's you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing quite good. I was a bit tired today, but I'm feeling better. I always feel better by evening, and it drives me insane. Like, why the fuck does it come to like 10 p.m. and I suddenly have energy? Like, why is my body doing this? It needs to stop.
This operation depends on the successful defense of both tide gates. You four will see to the southern, while another unit tends to the northern. Although you are few in number, 'twould be foolish to expect anything but greatness from such storied fighters.
God, I cannot do women's voices. I'm so sorry, guys.
All in charge of defending the southern tide gate are here. Let's not waste any more time.
Who the fuck is this? Who is Einzar? Who are you? Okay, until I see you, we are using generic voice. Not so fast, White Scat. You don't think I'd let you take all the glory, do you? Oh, he's cool. Oh, he's cool.
Storm Marshal Iser, you plan to fight alongside us? There was naught I could say to stop him.
Oh god, why has she become an anime protagonist all of a sudden?
There was naught I could say to stop him. Once he has a mind to do something, there's very little that can. My sense of duty will scarce allow you four to bear the weight of Limsa Laminsa's fate on your own. My axe will be the first to greet the Sahagin wave.
Hello, just browsing some 14 streamers and I saw you. Like your PNG avatar? Thank you. It's cute. Look, it types and stuff. I don't get to show this off too much while playing this game. I guess I do when I'm fighting. Wait, no, I don't, because it doesn't actually map my 1, 2, 3 buttons. It's only my keyboard. I guess when I WASD, when I move, it shows it off. But yeah, it's cool. It's reactive like that. I like it. It's cute. Welcome in, Nori10. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I don't know like where the delimiters are in the syllables. Oh god, I just realized you're a sloth. I love sloths. We love sloths here. Yes. Sometimes you see me and you just think, wow, why is the potato talking? And then you realize it's a sloth. But yes, we have sloths. I said we have sloths. There is one sloth. There are like many of me. Like this is Goobsy. This is my son Goobsy. He's a goober. I'm putting him back where he belongs. And then we've got the Wastism creature. Yeah, he's just minding his own business. You can also add cheese. You can throw cheese at me, yes. I took loving sloths a little too far. I'm dating one. Damn, that's crazy. Dating a sloth is an insane premise. Who would do such a thing? You can call me Zero if you want. If my username is too much, we'll go with Zero then. I mean, whatever people like is I'm more than fine saying. So if you prefer your full name, then just let me know how to pronounce it, and I'm happy to do that as well. Okay, let's put the wall system creature back. He's gone back to sleep now. All right, getting back to butchering every voice that I am punished with speaking.
And what's more, I'd like to see the strength of these two warriors with mine own eyes. Something tells me this will be a fight to remember. Storm Marshal, it will be an honor to fight by your side. Our axe will see the people of Limsa Laminsa safely through this door.
No, don't do quote. You don't need to see quotes. There is no need to look at the quotes.
Brave defenders, this day, the Sahagin meet to descend upon us like a tidal wave. But you will stand strong. You will not allow the fishbacks a single ilm of land, nor will you give them any quarter. Our fate awaits us at Hearthstone, to the tidal gate.
Quote, was he? Yeah, look at that. I'm a good boy. See? Nothing else going on here. You're done with this cutscene? What is your favorite class? Mine is Reaper and Summoner. I'm still very, very new, so I've only played a small handful. Like, I'm literally just finished Dawn Trail a couple days ago. Not Dawn Trail? God, no. No. Heavensward. I don't know why I keep confusing them. Once I start Stormblood, it'll be easy, because I'm not going to keep mixing them up. But, like, I've only played Warrior, Black... Like, I've really only played Warrior, Black Mage. I don't know why I have 2 different Red Mage sets. I play neither of them. You're annoying. Go away. Like, my Warrior is level 60, Black Mage is 61, Dragoon's 56, Dark Knight is 69, and then Samurai is 56 as well. I like all of these guys. Astrologian, I do need to learn. I want to have a healer in my back pocket when Q times get too much. But I've liked a lot of Dark Knight at the moment. Dark Knight, Samurai, and Warrior are all a lot of fun at the moment. Currently on Shadowbringers, but taking a break from the main story quest to do leveling up and other stuff I missed in previous expansions. Yeah, I figure I'll eventually do that if I get burnt out with the main story, but I've been really enjoying it, lately at least. Like, Realm Reborn, that was a slog. Holy shit. But then, really, getting into Heavensward, I've been having such a good time. The story's been excellent. I've been really invested. And that's made it a lot easier to keep going. So yeah, I think, like, if I ever get bored with the story, I will take a break. But for now, I'm, you know, all I want to do is do story. So I can, just see what comes next. Although I am taking a quick break from it now because, I don't know, like, I've got a level 69 Dark Knight who I've been doing the entire story with. And it's just, like, so over-leveled that I want to, you know, be leveling something else up in the meantime. Just so I don't get, like, burnt out on it. I love Heavensward because I'm a massive dragon slut. It's such an insane comment, but also fucking real. Dragons are cool as fuck. That's why I'm playing in Aura. It's Ward, Heavensward. Yes. Yes, that's the... Well, it's a double entendre, because Heavensward, because we've gone north, but also Heavensward is the name of the personal guard for the Archbishop. So that's where the double joke comes in. I do like birds. You do love your birds, yes. Of course he is good for me. He has to impress the angels somehow. Such a tame one. Yes, it is tame indeed. Also, he's Rev's good boy. What the fuck? Well, can't un-DM? Did you send something sus to me or something? Oh, oh Rev. Me casually looking at my bookcase filled with dragon books. Especially as a kid, I fucking loved dragons. Like, there was... Okay, hang on. We're going on tangent time. I have been inspired to go on tangent. Let me see if I can find it. There was this book I had as a kid that I just fucking loved. It was like this encyclopedia of dragons, like aimed at kids. And it was so good. It was the best fucking book. And every time I could, I'd rent it from the library, but they eventually stopped letting me rent it because it was like all I was renting. Okay, I think this is it. This is in French, so I don't know if this is the correct title. Dun dun dun. Yes, okay, this is it. I think this is it. Let me double check like some of the pages. Yeah, this is it. This is it. So, let's share screen. Sorry for the game chopping and churning. Whenever I tab out, it does this. I was going to go see if I can change a setting to stop it doing that, but I realize I'm in a cutscene, so I can't right now. Hey, MK, thank you for the lurk. Is it the one I DM'd? Yes, Rev. Oh, wait, did you DM me a book? Yes, it is that book. Yes, correct. You are correct. Let me go add, where's my, like, screen capture? Screen capture, add new screen. We can go window, and that window is, dun 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 dun, let me find it. God, I need a better front end for this. I always struggle to find things. Okay, here we go. Let's maximize that. It was this. It's called Dragonology. Okay, let's get some music going. Just while we're talking, because otherwise it's too silent. I don't like it. It was this. It's literally just like an encyclopedia of dragons. It was really cool with like give all these detailed facts about them as if they were like real. It's so fucking cool. There's apparently like a whole series on them, but like I read this so much. It's so good. I remember us talking about it, so I remembered the cover. Yes, I knew we'd talked about it as well. This is cool. It was, and to like I don't know, what was I like? I must be like 10 at the time. To 10-year-old me, it was just the coolest shit. Especially because there was a dragon in there that apparently lived in the Blue Mountains of Australia. And it was saying like, oh yeah, this dragon emits blue smoke, which is why the Blue Mountains got their name. And I was just like, I love this. This is so cool. As an Australian that lives, you know, in relative proximity to the Blue Mountains, this shit slaps. I have a book of the most beautiful dragon artwork. Just like that. Do you have a Discord? Yes. Thank you for the Discord link, Rev. Yeah. Feel free to join there. You can like chuck it in art or not art. Chuck it in like, what channels do I even have? I don't know my own channels. Chuck it in like pictures, I guess. Yeah, pictures will do. You can show any pictures of that you want. But yeah, I love this book. There you go. Bit of child Wazzy lore. It's like cool as. Very, very, very cool stuff. Alright. Let's put you away for now. Mute the music as well. Did you watch American Dragon? A little bit. I didn't get to watch much of it because I didn't have like the Disney Channel or anything. Didn't have any pay TV. But I do remember seeing a couple of episodes that I think aired on free TV. I remember little bits of the intro as well. It was weird. I remember not being the biggest fan of it. But if we're talking about dragon cartoons, another one that I remember is like Golden Dragon, I think it was. And it was weird. Good, you get the good design, yes. It was this really weird show, and it was weird because it had a good premise. Bog standard premise of, there is the Zodiac, right? And then each Zodiac symbol has a bracelet, and wearing that bracelet means you can channel the power of that animal. So it's like, okay, cool, that makes sense. The protagonist is the Golden Dragon. And this is not Double Golden Dragon or something, by the way, which is I think like its own separate media that is shockingly similarly named. But like they were like the 12 of the Zodiac, but then each one had a golden version, which is good, and a shadow version, which was bad. And you know, it's like following the protagonist whose sister is the Shadow Dragon, so they're constantly fighting, and then eventually like at the end of season 1, he turns her to the good side, and now there's like 2 golden dragons. And the thing that I always remembered was that even as a child, I could see how fucking badly this show was done, to the point where like between 2 scenes, as in like it would have like a person doing a jump kick, and then it would like cut to where the jump kick cut to like another scene, and then like they're flying in from the left, and they'll just have different colors. Like their bracelets would change colors in the same scene multiple times, just between different shots. Parts of their clothes would change colors. Like there was this baffling what's the word I'm looking for? Baffling lack of congruity. Like they put in zero effort to have anything kind of carry over and have any kind of consistency. I'm just like, consistency. Yes, that is the word I was looking for. I don't know why. How did I land on congruency instead of consistency? Like, yes, it is a word, but it's a weirder word than consistency. But yeah, like, and I remember this because even as a primary school kid, when I would watch this, I would think, this sucks. How the fuck? And I would actually think it was hilarious to keep count per episode of how many times this shit happened. Because it was that obvious even to, like, little me, who had basically no media literacy. Like, for me to dislike something as a kid took effort. Because I played, in retrospect, some really shitty games that I was just like, oh yeah, this is fine. I enjoy this. Although there was exactly one game I played as a child that I didn't like. And like, that was just, I look back on that now and I'm just like, yeah, that was so bad, it couldn't even impress child me, who was very easy to impress. Howdy, Sloth, I just woke up. Hello, Igor. Good morning. It doesn't matter what time it is. If you wake up, it is morning. So good morning. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, anyway, that is my little rant about dragons and dragons from my childhood. Dragons are cool. I like dragons. I was actually okay. One last thing. One last, I guess, like little bit of lore. It's not really lore, but when I was working on my Wazzy 2.0 design, I was trying to figure out like what I want my character to look like. One of the early iterations was me in a dragon onesie. And I thought that would just be like really fucking cute. You know, a sloth in a dragon onesie. And I still like the idea. I might do it as an alternate costume at some point, but I didn't want that to be my primary design because I felt like it was taking away from the identity that I wanted. Like, I think it is better to have a one single identity of, oh, I am a sloth in a hoodie. I feel like that's simple. That's like easy to draw. It's easy to remember, easy to identify. And the dragon thing is really, really cute, but I don't think it is something that's going to be like the main design, you know? Halloween was there? Yeah, it could be a Halloween thing. I've always wanted to have like different outfits for different seasons. When I go live 2D, it will probably be easier given that like I can have little things to put on my model. Depending on who I work with, they may be able to do different costumes at decent prices. Anyway, enough yapping, I think. Enough yapping. We should get back to the story.
Valiant protectors of Limsa Laminsa. This day the Sahagin mean to make an end of us. They will come shrieking like the gale and descend upon us with the force of a tidal wave. But will we falter? No. We will stand strong, unwavering, until the tide recedes, stained by the blood of their dead.
Those are the cover of the book in your Discord? Alright. Bet. I'll have a peek. I usually do not check Discord in between, in midstream, but this seems like a reasonable exception to make. This seems important. Oh, that looks good as actually. Dragon Anatomy. I looked that up. Just realizing now that as an adult, I can just go and, you know, like, buy whatever books I want. I can buy these books from my childhood that I never got to own. Okay, now they're all focused on me. I can kill them all at once. If I don't die in the process. I'm hitting like 10 with an ability at once. Without getting evaporated. God. Oh. That wasn't too hard. That didn't take long at all. Need a copy of the original Frankenstein? That would be pretty cool. My book is a signed copy from the author itself. That is very cool, actually. The only piece of media I have that is signed by the author is a couple of albums from a band that I used to like in high school. A band that no longer exists, which is very sad. But hey, if you played Adventure Quest Worlds sometime back in like the 10s, you may recognize them. One-Eyed Doll. They're kind of like a... How do you describe them? Kind of like... Not emo, not indie, but... Oh no. Gorge has given in to the beast. How are they described? One-Eyed Doll. What do you even call their genre? Gothic rock. Okay, there you go.
The beast has been tamed. Wazzy, brother, friends, thank you.
I was gonna say a dragon from the book. There's one called a blossoming viper. Dragon that camouflages itself as a flower. That's raw as fuck, actually. I do have ads starting in just under 20 seconds, everyone. They'll run for 3 minutes and you'll have another hour of gameplay afterwards. Take a minute to stretch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. I'll catch you on the other side. Thanks for sticking around.
My axe remains steadfast. Friends, stand at my back. My inner beast shall protect you.
Why they got the fish scorpion?
Haha! The fishbacks have brought more pets to be crushed under the warrior's heels. Wuzzy, brother, imbue your axes with the inner fury and show the world a warrior's true wrath.
Man, there's too many big guys that need deep voices.
Go forward, undaunted warriors. Smash these invaders till naught remains but fodder for the gulls.
Bro, there's only 2 of them. We should got like 10 before. Is the fish scorpion truly that powerful that we should be worried about it? I don't think so. I will kill the fish scorpion. It is the boss. Hang on. Can we... Oh, they're both bosses. Okay, whatever. We're about to drop some fat bursts. We get our guaranteed crits. 3.1k. God. 3.1, 3.2. Why are we doing so much damage? Also, whoa, I'm taking damage. They're both on me. Taking a lot of damage, but that's okay. This guy's over half dead. Okay, we've got our damage up though. Get a second stack of it. Drop a couple of fell cleave for some bonus damage. One down, nice. And up we go again. Big damage. I mean, like, I know it's very hard to lose these kinds of story quests. I think, like, there's actually only been one time I ever lost a story quest, and that was the samurai one. It was, like, samurai level 56, I think. It was insane. I was like, wait, what the fuck? How is this a story quest? How is this a job quest? This thing is kind of brutal. There you go, we did it. Hello? Spicy, how you doing, my man?
Warrior of Light, Curious Gorge. The battle is won, and the Sahagin scurry back to their moldy caverns.
Samurai don't play around. Real.
Today's victory is owed to the might of our two warriors. Without you, we would not be standing here. Curious Gorge, wear the title of warrior with pride.
I'll just finish the Heavensward relic, and I just started Stormblood. Nice. I'm doing my level 60 warrior quest, and then I'm heading back to doing Dragon Song quests.
I couldn't have made it this far alone. It was only thanks to the bravery of my allies that I was able to dominate the beast within. The day will soon come, when with proper training and instruction, all the peoples of Eosia can choose to walk the path of the warrior. Speaking of which, with the Sahagin threat dealt with, the Maelstrom can proceed with its plan to train its troops in the way of the warriors. And who better to train them than the two siblings who brought their teachings to Eosia in the first place? Curious Gorge, Broken Mountain, I invite you to instruct the Maelstrom recruits in the ways of your ancestors. forge our troops into mighty defenders worthy of the title.
One last thing about the book. I'm going to close my mouth about it because I'm autistic. I like to rant. Bro, I'm autistic and like to rant too. You are so fucking fine. How this book, like how in this book, dragons and griffins came from the same ancestor. That's really fucking cool. I love genealogy, like speculative genealogy like that. What is like fictional genealogy, I guess. Word of the day is ancestor, I guess. Sometimes the word of the day is perchance. Next time someone says perchance, it makes the word of the day perchance. I had a perchance counter going at one point because they kept saying it in the main story and it was hilarious.
Many moons have passed since we came down from our mountain village, and finally we can begin to realize our dream. This is an honor. My brother and I will gladly accept this appointment.
Will you be doing the post raids for Heavensward? Maybe. What are they? I think I might have unlocked one. Is that the big robot coming out of the lake?
Was he? Mayhap now you're the one that needs to start training harder.
My bro's looking at him just like deadpan as fuck. Like, are you serious? I could bend you over and make you call me daddy. That's Alexander. There's another one. Okay. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't mind it, honestly. I'm kind of focused on the main story right now, but if I get bored of that, I might go back and do it. Wait, what? Wait, what?
I dare say you're right. Wazzy has some proper competition.
Bend who over? I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll both fight when we're needed, unbound by fear or hesitation, and in doing so, master the techniques of Eld.
I am worried, guys, because a few seconds ago, I saw a few funky little squares appear across the middle of my screen. As in, like, looked like a graphics glitch, and I don't know if it was in-game, or if it was a problem with my monitor, or if it was a problem with my graphics card. Gonna guess it's not in-game. It didn't look like an in-game kind of glitch. So I'm a little scared. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. It's scary for the GPU. Don't. Yeah, you don't need to tell me. Right now, God, how do I even want to look up how much it would cost? AMD. What is the like fucking AMD? I'm literally just like out of sheer terror if I had to replace this exact one. That's the shit. That's the processor. I'm silly. One moment. I forgot what my card is. 7,900. That's it. What does Oz Bargain Bin say? Okay, that's not as bad as I was expecting. Oh, these are all expired. They might be just like really, really outdated. What's it at on this website? I can't find a place that's actually selling them. That's potentially... No products matching this search. Maybe it's just like not being sold because it's too old? Okay, it's not looking too bad. I was expecting it to be like many thousands of dollars, but it's only like $1,000, which is 5080 is like minimum 1400. Yeah, that's not good, but I don't know. Like in my head, I was expecting it to be a lot more than that. I was expecting it to be like $3,000 or something for a graphics card. It's definitely not an expense I need right now. I do not fucking need that. So notice my model is not flush in my vertical display. That is annoying me. Okay, I think that's good. Is it? No, it's not. It's still not flush. No! No! Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll do this another time. I'm going insane. Necro and welcome in. How's it going?
Wazzy, look forward to the day we both reach the peak of our strengths, for then you'll face an opponent worthy of your axe. Me.
But I have had other issues lately where my computer has just like not turned off, but like everything has kind of just stopped working. Like my screen, one of my screens goes black, the other goes green, and there's like no sound or anything. I have to reboot. And I don't know what the fuck has been causing that. It does not appear to be an issue with like my operating system or anything, because when I look into it and look through the logs, there are no logs at all, which implies that it just like completely terminated. And I don't know what the fuck is causing that, man. It's scary. Upgrade Steel Cyclone to Decimate. Ooh, nice. I'm winning on that one. Mine suddenly crashes, goes black, and the fan just goes crazy. My fan doesn't go crazy, but like it doesn't turn off. I mean, like the screens die, and I guess like everything dies inside, but the computer keeps going. I don't know. PC gnomes are mad at you. It reminds me of a really fucking stupid meme I saw the other day called Theseus gnomes. There's a fucking 4chan post that's like, be me, using my computer, need to go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. While I am away, Theseus gnomes run into my room, steal all the parts from my computer, and replace them with identical but different parts. And it's like, I know they are fucking doing this, but I can't prove it. How can I prove it? It's just like, Theseus gnomes are my new favorite cryptid. It's such a fucking funny concept. Oh, man. Alright, now we can continue with these quests.
I am ready, old boy. Are you?
No, wait, what's this guy? He's like, I don't know.
By the Fury, how could I forget? Father bids me to present this to you. I know it's sudden, but we believe the men will find it inspiring if you bore the colors of House Forton into battle. Pray do us this honor.
You're in the Grand Melee, some of your gear will be glamoured, blah blah blah, everything's unaffected. You do my scholar quests. I was doing Heavensward dungeon. I was doing a Heavensward dungeon. It was the proper skills. It was a nightmare. Yeah, I always end up getting them done pretty much as soon as possible. I just want the new skills. Always excited to get new skills. Oh man, I look so fucking bad. If I knew they were going to dress me up in this shit, I would not have volunteered. Why does Hilda get to keep her fit? She looks good. Now I'm in this dank-ass chainmail.
All here
Looks
present
awful.
heed well the rules of engagement.
Gold really sticks out with your purple, which is good. I mean, color scheme is good, but the chainmail looks awful. Large-scale battle in which allied company of Uldan, Grenadier, and Leminson forces were pitted against a company of Guardian forces. Gotta pay the aura tax. When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. Ha! Get in. First company to the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor. He's got a magic chain. During the Grand Melee, officials may mark certain combatants with the Fury's gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tag linking them to their company's flag. When defeating most combatant... Well, defeating most combatants will award your company 1 technical point. Defeating marked combatants will award your company 10. Maya looks like it's just inviting stab through it. Wish you luck with this and have fun. Yeah, it'll be my first time doing anything like this. I'm free trial, so I can't do actual PvP. So this will be interesting. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
Bro, it feels kind of unfair that they get me on their team. Like, I am a walking army. You've got, like, the Ishgardian army at 100% power, and then you remove everyone else, and then, except me, and it's like the Ishgardian army at 99% power. I love how the Sultana's got a little step stool.
Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Better, still really sore though. Yeah, I hope you do recover soon. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna go fuck them up. Maybe we should focus like one at a time. I'll do this so I can like build up my thingamajig, my I forgot what I was gonna say. My beast gauge. And I can make some big bursts.
Is that all you've got?
Huge damage on that guy. We could fuck up someone else with my fell cleave. I think we win. Oh, it's Pippin! Oh no, I'm kicking Pippin's ass. I feel bad about this. Pippin, my boy. Are these NPCs? Yeah, they're NPCs. Focus them. Yes, that's it. All these guys are meant to have bonus stats. They're disappearing so easily. Look at that. Like, boom, he's dead. I'm sorry, Pippin. Oh, he's a paladin, I think. I mean, like, I think I have single-handedly earned this team at least 30 points. It is insane. Like, it is not even a joke. I am the one who is keeping this team alive. Is there like... No one on their team's got the blessing anymore. Hey, you're not allowed to beat up our guy. Moment of silence for Pippin. R.I.P. Pippin. He was a real one. Oh, this is the named NPC from the Gridania. The Twin Vipers, or whatever their name is. Hey, stop attacking him. My god, they're everywhere. He's gonna go down. I can't stop that. When do I get it, man? If it chose me, I could just kill them all. It'd be crazy. Does it say our points? Wait, we're barely ahead of them. How is that true? That feels bullshit. Whatever. Who's theirs? Why can't I select them? Oh, did we win? Lock in. I think I locked in. Oh, I'm selected now. Oh, it's Raban! Am I getting to fight Raban? Oh, Cyclops. Why the fuck is there a Cyclops interrupting our fight? All forces fall back? No, I'm killing this thing. Oh shit. Oh boy. Holy shit. Uppercut a fucking Cyclops. Thancred our G. I'll deal with him. Actually raw as hell. For anyone wondering, because I did this part of the story off stream, Thancred is one of the Scions of the Seven Dawn. He's like... He's someone who was with us for most of the base game, who was missing for the entire DLC because of reasons. And we found him, like, just recently. And he is continuing to be insanely cool.
All forces form a line on Wazzy! Now!
Bro, let me at them. Don't need to protect me. You're protecting them from me. Raban is gonna absolutely mince them. God damn, he is so cool. Now get out of the way, I want to fight him, yeah. So Amaric, move. This is my fight. God, he's so fucking cool. Oh, yes! Yes!
Well met. I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. So, then, shall we dance?
I'm reusing voices, guys, I'm sorry.
Damn it all!
I just wish I'd equipped better gear. Was he at last a worthy opponent? He might be, actually. I love this guy so fucking much. You have to like play the story to understand, but he is so fucking cool. He's an absolute G. He's the kind of guy who puts his money where his mouth is. This would be very, very easy if I had remembered to equip all of the level 60 gear that I can now wield. What the fuck is this? Hey. Stop interrupting! Damn, it might still not be close after that one. How much of his health? What the fuck? That was weird. There's a weird graphical glitch there. Hey! Kicking me out like that? The fuck, man? I am indeed Warrior of Light. Bull of Alamigo. What are you doing, bro? I don't like this. Don't know what you're doing, but you should stop that. I'm gonna pop some damage reduction in case he does something in the next like 5 seconds. Good call. Pretty sure it's just over now. I still don't know what those fucking circles are. I don't know if it matters. I can just get hit by everything. It no longer matters. Think of the pets, right?
I take your victory. You've earned it.
Rev wants praise. Yes, Rev get praise. Diary written. Time for sleep. Yes, you do have early work tomorrow. Your last Monday shift ever, right? Exciting. But no, night, Rev.
Did
No?
you win? Then we...
Okay, so you end your 2 weeks notice. So do you end next Monday? Is that your final day then? Okay, whatever.
Victory is ours!
I guess it does not matter.
Ishgard! Ishgard!
Yes? Okay. That makes sense then. I assumed it was like inclusive of the day you were handing it in, but I guess not. So that does also make sense.
Well fought, my friend. You truly are the warrior of warriors. Thank the fury you were on our side.
The fact that Raban can hold his own against us in any capacity is actually insane. Like, lore-wise, this guy is an absolute monster. Also makes absolutely no sense that he lost his arm to someone who is just nowhere near his strength.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand.
I guess he just got caught off guard or something. Rev quitting? Yes. Rev quit her job.
I could do it.
Her job's
And
stinky.
I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are
So
strong
for
enough
you,
to
the
rise to
boss.
any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond.
Insane request, Tev.
The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
You will ragdoll me. Do you want to tell Tev what your boss's nicknames? Like a rabid bulldog.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
Who doesn't dream of quitting that way? Good question. I don't think I've ever worked at a place that I've hated enough to say frick you. Actually, no, I did once.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them.
But on Rev winning, she'll find a way. She'll smite her boss.
I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
Yeah, that's the only reason you guys won.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Yeah, I wanted to side with Gridania. They're my homies.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Rauban.
Man, I wish I
On
could
the
have fought
subject of
against him when we had
surprises,
both weapons.
I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
That's the spirit. Yes, Reverie beam her. Gotta
I
eat.
shall take that
Good
as a
idea.
compliment, Your
Night night,
Grace.
Rev.
The
Talk
events
tomorrow.
to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
One more pat before bed. How generous of you. Thank you so much.
People. Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Bro's the only male leader of his kingdom.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
Kind of feel like he stole all the glory, going and fucking uppercutting a
These Guardians
Cyclops.
certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad
Only
you did
one,
not strain
yes.
anything
Can't
in
let
the
me get too
process
ahead of myself.
single-handedly winning the battle for them.
He pushed himself too hard. Why is he
His
covering his
father's
eye? I thought it
scratch, I
was.
assure you, and I will
I thought it
not
was
suffer you
functional.
to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make
Like,
that
we got to
2
look
dozen.
at it and it looked fine.
Still, as Y'shtola never
Aura.
tires of telling me, we can but face them head on, one at a time. One day at a time. As Minfilia would have done.
Bro's not going to let her go. Not going to stop talking about Minfilia. Just because you've been looking after her since she was born and she's now gone doesn't mean you have to keep bringing her up. You get over it. Stop trauma dumping. The warrior of light, not your fucking therapist.
Thal's balls.
Wait, no, what was his voice?
Thal's balls. I'd forgotten what it was like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the Blood Sands have I had that privilege. Not since the Bull of Alamigo hung up his swords. Back then, the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you've endured. Our fight only confirmed it.
Bye, Necron. Thanks for the luck.
We shall have to do this again one day, when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now, go. Go to the Ishgardians and celebrate your victory. You've earned it. Come, Pippin. Her Grace is expecting us.
Lead on, father. That's not a voice I can do often. Off we go, Midgard Stormer. Zoom. Alright, Thancred.
Said your goodbyes.
What kind of voice? Wait, what are we doing for Thancred's voice? I feel like he's got. I mean, all of them have British voices, but I feel like he's got a bit more of a bit more of like a bogan British voice.
In all the years I have known Raban, I cannot recall ever seeing him look so happy in defeat. Well, everything seems to be falling into place, does it not? The Ishgardians have claimed their symbolic victory. The Orsian alliance has strengthened in the process. Be proud, Wazzy. You made this happen.
What do we want? What do I use here at all? Sure, I guess. I've learned the victory emote. Very nice. What do you want, Sir Amric?
We have done it. Nay, you have done it. You've brought us to the victory we so desperately needed.
Another quest put to rest. Yes. And for this next one, we'll do our very best. Wait, okay, I need to figure out Amric's voice as well. I've been doing like generic British one.
There is naught left but to return to the There is naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us.
No, that's not quite right.
Come, let us see what reception awaits us.
That's better. Something like that. That's got like the sort of semi-posh, but not overly posh.
Come, let us see what awaits us.
What does await us? Something bad's gonna happen, isn't it? Goodbye, Hilda.
My lord!
Oh, hey, it's the boy who got beaten up.
Honorwa, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Hilda, yes.
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
Tev approves. Tev have
I
crush.
see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
Wazzy don't blame.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
What the fuck is he doing over there?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news.
Did the chocobos? Did we literally just do this right outside the front gate? Why do they need the chocobos?
Hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Well, I feel like this is not going to go well.
Commander.
All we've done is win a little military exercise.
I will send word to Artoirel.
I feel like that's hardly enough to have the people say, you know what, we're chill with dragons now. Can you see yourself using a cane, Wazzy? Like, just for fashion? Maybe. I am getting old, as everyone knows. Very old. Can barely walk. Maybe has a hidden sword? Oh, yes. Now we're talking. That would be pretty badass.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Y'shtola and the others.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Damn, what do we even want? What does the Warrior of Light even want from this dude? What can he even offer us? Money? Maybe?
They say you duel General Raban within a ring of flames. I do not think the man so ostentatious. Would that I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Tataru. We agreed to tell the others that our search, only that our search for Minfilia has reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that you'd left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best. I can't fucking read. God, what's wrong with me? I thought it best to keep it to myself for a time. I want to rely on you overmuch when we are together, and I need to think, to reflect.
Something about Alphinode's voice just fucks with me.
I still do, I suspect. but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. So let us make for Falcon's Nest, and see if Lord Atoriel has need of our assistance.
Always fun when you break character. Something about reading in his little British paperboy voice is really hard for concentration. Like, I have to concentrate really hard on keeping that accent. And then that means, like, I'm struggling to read at the same time. That's just the real character breaking character. Yeah, this is all an act, you know. The world's not actually at threat. Everyone's just LARPing. Artoirel. He is the son of Edmund.
Well met, Master Kamawata.
No, that's like too old.
Well met, Master Kamawata, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house. But you, my lord, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot, and we made our intentions known, and that all who would come are welcome to attend. And so they came. By the grace of the Fury, they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Elfinode, you will do naught but enjoy yourselves, is that clear? If any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words.
Alright, buddy. I'm gonna go do stuff.
Well, there you have it. We have been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait, or have you other matters to attend to before the ceremony begins? Excellent. I only hope Thancred and the others will not be late. Epochal events do not come around very often.
Epochal? Epochal, probably. Epochal? Probably like epochal. Something like that. I keep forgetting to change my gear. I have better gear I can put on now. Something bad's gonna happen for sure. Gear up, Sloth. Yep. I'm wearing this danky ass level 59 gear. I have gorgeous level 60 gear to equip. Hope your armor chest is not a clusterfuck like mine. I fixed it up like a few days ago, but it's probably getting bad again. Her again.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
No reason not to grant it? Because she started... she tried to, like, overthrow and betray the dragons last time we did this.
Deviate from my prepared remarks. I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Have I ever done otherwise?
Just a few days ago, I threw out some old equipment, and it's full again.
Look!
The White Dragon!
Ah, how long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thornton, even by our reckoning.
Can everyone hear it? I forget how that
Daughter of
works.
Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
I can't remember if it's like actually speaking or if she beams into
Our
head.
sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearned to see restored.
Come on, bring up the teeth or they
Ours
burn.
too
My,
yearn
what
for such a
lovely
restoration.
teeth you have.
And they
Very
have guided us
pointy
here this
and
day, that they
right
might
for
yearn no longer.
chewing meat.
I'm complimenting them, it's okay.
Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought.
Well, it's very quiet for me. Let me turn up my volume.
Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
He's good at this. Making her cry. Me and my weird ass helmet.
Betwixt our peoples yearneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Aww. It's the girl who wanted to fuck a dragon. And the dragon she wanted to fuck.
Beloved, as they were so long ago. Happy and at peace.
Shiva. Yeah, that's it. Wait, what? Yeah, that's the law.
The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
Kids lore? You mean kinda? Kinda lore is that? Never? Uh-oh. I knew this would happen. Estinian? It's Nidhogg-Estinian. Nidstinian. Oh no.
Your bow!
Oh no. He's got evil aura. That's how you know he's evil. Black and red aura. Eyeballs in places there are not meant to be eyeballs. All telltale signs of an evil person. Red eyes too. Yeah, they're really laying it on thick here. Another 1,000 years of war and bloodshed it is. I guess so.
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thordan? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall escape my wrath. None shall escape my revenge.
Yeah, he's not happy.
7 hells.
Now he turns into Nidhogg, doesn't he? Uh-oh. The final chorus. Yeah. Welcome in, Yokai. How's it going?
Damn you, Nidhogg.
Why did he not just, like, breathe fire? He could have killed so many people right there. And he just fucked off.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
I agree, disillusioned
There'll be no
lord.
end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone.
You're also correct, distraught lady.
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg.
It'd be a lame use of his power. Lame but effective.
To Nidhogg.
What's up? Not much is up. Oh, Seth Suits, thank you so much for the gift subs. And welcome in. How are you going? And Duck, it's good to see you as well. I don't think we've met before, Seth, so thank you. Wild to gift before even saying hello, but I'm not looking to gift what's in the gob. Enjoy MSQ, thank you. I am enjoying it a lot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And thank you again for the gift subs. Hayos, hello, Gilded Ivory. There we go, I can read. I do have reading capabilities. How are you doing? It's nice to meet you too. Man, this is not good. Up Days! Welcome in, how are you going? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Who have we got with us today? Miserix, it's nice to see you again. Dasty's Big Toe, long time no see. Spyfer, good to see you as well. Yang, Wolf, Duck, of course. 22-bit Jaeger, it's nice to meet you. Dady OHW, nice to meet you as well. I like that, we've got a mix of old and new faces. Wazzy Days, how are you doing? How is Nikke? Enjoying the plot? Hello as well, Keys Greater Than I, it's good to see you. What is up, my favorite sloth? Not much. We're just doing Final Fantasy XIV. We are playing the main story. Actually, hang on, before I talk more. Why are we not getting up? What the fuck? Why is there a hype train? Why a hype train now of all times? Twitch, what are you doing? Plot was plotting? That is good. Okay. Banana. I was just looking over at the vertical screen as that was happening, and they obviously can't tell what the fuck is going on. It's just like this big yellow bar crossing the screen. I think if not for the Banana chanting, they probably would have no fucking clue what's going on. Banana, yes. Anyway, hello Raiders, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Wazzy Kamawata, but you can call me Wazzy for short. I'm your new favorite Australian sloth variety streamer, known for both locking in and crashing out. If you'd like to see which one it's going to be today, then feel free to stick around and find out. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're doing the main story quest. If you are playing or are considering playing the game, then we are currently just past the first expansion pack. So if you want to avoid any spoilers, totally get it if you want to duck out. Otherwise, if you don't mind spoilers or you just don't plan on playing, feel free to stick around and you can watch as we potentially fight dragons. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. We're probably going to kill at least one dragon. Which is a shame, because dragons are pretty cool. My bad, I forgot to close the door when I came. The teacups followed. Don't you just hate it when you leave the door open and 126 teacups just walk into your house? This is how the Beast in Beauty and the Beast must have felt. Plot was plotting, yes, that is good. Nikke was sad? It is crazy to me that there is like an actual plot to Nikke. Like, what do you mean? Half expect they put it there just for the sake of people saying, how's the plot? And people can be like, actually really good. And it's like, wait, what? Oh, welcome, Mr. Sloth. Hope you had a great stream. No worries at all. Thank you so much for coming by, Days. Thank you again for the raid. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Okay, where were we? Did I resolve everything going on in chat? we had like a billion things happen at once. We had the gifts, then we had the raid, then we had the Bonanona, and I am like completely thrown now. Do you want to hear a cursed food take? Absolutely. Hit us with your most cursed food take. You must witness what my brothers have been through, my fellow dragons. Oh, my fellow dragoons. I feel bad for the dragons and the dragoons. Man, it's like, I like the dragoon because they use dragon power, but I don't like the dragoon because they kill dragons. And it's like, there is no middle ground here. I cannot have a class that is just, you know, pro-dragon. I guess like summoner is kind of that. You know, you can summon Bahamut. That's cool. That is pro-dragon. You're right, Wazzy, we need a quote. Alright, what is it? I'm not that quote. That's pretty good, actually. Quote? Oh, holy shit. Hit quote number 1. Insane. Alright. Let's get back to the fucking story. Let's get back to doing horrible, shitty voices. Oh yeah, that's a heads up for anyone who's come in. I'm doing voices. They're not great, but if you are prone to dying of cringe, then block your ears, cover your eyes, you know, call your loved ones, tell them you love them. You know the truth of how the eyes work and why dragoons are so strong. Yeah, it's like they use the dragon power, but they use the dragon power to kill the dragons, which is why I'm saying it's bittersweet. Yes, dragon power, cool. Using dragon power to kill dragons is bad. You get me? You feel it? That's where it all started, quote 1. Yes, and fun fact, I didn't even say that on my stream. I said that in Nat's stream as a joke, and she came over to my chat and quoted me here. And I'm like, that's cheating. I did not say that on stream. But it was funny, and it was my first ever quote, so I'm like, fine, I'm gonna let this stand. Alright.
There they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what he had seen in Azazlar was an illusion, perhaps. But he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Amric. For on mercy, Bedofnir's wound was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to Annex, trying to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift.
Did you see the flashback of why the Dragonsong War started? Yes. If you mean King Thorin's betrayal, yes, I know about that.
But such was surely Nidhogg's intent. To deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thornton, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us, stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian.
Ooh, what do we get? Didn't I literally just get this? Whatever. I don't think it matters much at all. I don't play any of those other classes, and by the time I do, I can get access to gear easy anyway. Oh, we get striking? Okay, I'm gonna get that, I think. Because I do need better gear for like my samurai and for my dragoon.
When I said I wished to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisaged rather happier circumstances. If anything, however, the latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things I must say. Not to the Warrior of Light, or even my fellow Scion, but to you, Wazzy, my friend.
Let's snooze ads for a bit. We've just had people come in. They don't need to be hit by ads right now. Now you know 4 of Midgardstormer's kids. I know Hraesvelgr, Nidhogg, Tiamat, and who was the 4th one? The one that was killed? Ratatoskr. Yeah. There were 7, weren't there? They said that only 2 were alive. I'm guessing they didn't know about Tiamat. And the 2 alive were meant to be like Nidhogg and Hraesvelgr. Bahamut is like, Bahamut would have been my other guess for the name of another one, but Bahamut is an entirely separate thing, I think. Is Bahamut one of the children? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I was confused at first because Bahamut was like an icon, but then it was explained that Bahamut was a dragon, but was then killed and then basically revived as a icon / primal by the Ascians. Shane the Bahamut is a villain in this game, while 11 he had the most beautiful design ever. That is unfortunate, yes. It's so interesting to have Bahamut, who is almost always depicted as the good dragon, be a villain. And then there's Tiamat, who is very chill, honestly. Very interesting role reversal. But not here, no. Ah, but of course, the intercessory in Camp Dragonhead is still open to us. Let us go there. Yes, they hit us with the Uno reverse card. You are correct there, Tev. Where are we going? Ah, Camp Dragonhead. All the way back down here. Bam, 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 bam. Where are you? Ah, this place. I think Bahamut was killed in 1.0. Bahamut was dead, from my understanding, ages ago. Because Tiamat says that she's been in prison for thousands of years, and she sees it as penance for her crime. And that crime was making a deal with the Asians to revive Bahamut. But, of course, he was revived as an icon, not the real self. And also, like, he was killed by the Allagons. That's right. The Allagons in their world quest thing. They killed him, I believe. I could be wrong on that last bit, but I do remember he died thousands of years ago. That was what they discussed in the main story, at least.
Greetings, sir. Shall I show you inside?
Okay, wait, before I forget, upgrade my gear. Look at that. Literally every single piece of gear is upgraded. And now we've got... Okay, this is the what do you say? The drip. This is my Black Knight drip. That's the whole raid dealing with Bahamut. I should use my Ravager's items, actually. They're not going to be better than what I have on, I'm pretty sure. But they might be a nice look change. What was I doing? Do this, yeah. Actually, I can try it on, can't I? Wait, where'd it go? Huh? Didn't I literally just get armor? I thought I literally just got, like, gear pieces in every slot. Did I not? Was it just a helmet? No, it was all of them. Ravages. Oh yeah, wait, there's that. Okay, I'm just blind. Okay, what does it look like? That looks kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I can dig it. What does the whole set look like then? That's the augmented Shire. Am I blind? Why can't... Oh, no, I equipped that already. I'm stupid. I'm not blind, I'm just stupid. It's not bad. I kind of like it. Kind of doesn't feel bulky enough for a warrior, but yeah. I'll go make that a like layered armor set at some point. Layered armor set. My Monster Hunter is showing. I'll make that a glamour at some point. I think when the credits roll during expansion, that's the midway point for true end. Once the new expansion starts, it seems to be something like that. Also, we've got ads starting under 30 seconds, everyone. They will run for 3 minutes. You get another hour of gameplay afterwards. Take a moment to stretch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. I'll catch you on the other side. Thanks for sticking around.
You seem puzzled.
Maybe not like halfway. The post main story or the post expansion quests seem to be shorter.
You and I, in our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshvon called it.
I think there's like 80 Dragon Song quests, whereas there were over 100 main story quests for Heavensward.
Hopes for her. Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight, and why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man.
Yeah, I had longest post-game quests. Yeah, like, the Astral Era and the Umbral Era are both like the same length.
One that
Or
I
it
could
felt
live
at
with.
least.
And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was. I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him.
Yeah, let's get our boy back.
When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not. We must fight for
You
him.
go, Alfie Node.
For he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
Ooh, very pretty stylized flashbacks. Oh, Chiffon, my boy. Still can't believe he's gone.
We will find a way to save him.
We will. I know we will.
Yeah. I need to look up what the relic weapons look like for each expansion. I know they take absolutely forever to do, but you know, if they're blinged, even if they like are outscaled in later patches, if they are pretty bling, then we still put the effort in. We still get them. What is that middle one there? The middle emote. Looking out? What the fuck is that? I don't like that. I do not like that emote.
Thank you, Bossy. It is unfair of me to unburden myself in this manner, time after time. But I'm glad that you permit me nonetheless. You are my true friend and ally. Though not all of our fellow scions will support our stance on Estinian, I have faith that we will win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right. That is quite enough solemn introspection for one day. I think we would both benefit from some time in the company of Tataru. She stays for us at Fortomp Manor. Let us not keep her waiting any longer.
Fortomp Manor, that's ages away. No point getting on my ride. May as well... How do I get there? I can just, I can go home actually. Return to Foundation, and I can waypoint to... I forget where the closest one is. I'll figure it out. Ethernet. Seth Seuss, thank you for the gifted. Yeah, Seth Seuss being generous today. Welcome in, Chaotic. It's good to see you again. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, yeah. Last Vigil. Why does my camera keep zooming in? I don't like this. Stop zooming my camera in. I like it zoomed out. I get claustrophobic if it's too zoomed in. W Gifter. W Gifter, indeed. W Viewers, in fact. Everyone here, give yourself a pat on the back. You picked the right channel. Good on you. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Can I move the... I can't move the dialogue box. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to skip that. I was trying to move it. God damn it. W Streamer. W Dev.
Lost and uncertain, we were granted succor in our hour of need. We were saved, and now it is our turn to return the favor. Hear, hear. Let no one say the Scions do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Ida and Papa Lemur, or if we gave up hope of bringing Minfilia back? Though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of this star, of the rift between Zodiac and Heidelin, and of the Ascians' aspirations. Above all that has been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion that there is much we have yet to learn.
How's Final Fantasy going? Going good. We are slowly getting through the post-Heavensward quests. I don't know how far in we are, actually. Might be like a max of 20 quests, which is not that many. Post-Realm Reborn can go suck it? As in like the second half of the base game? Second half of 2.0, do you mean? Because I mean, like, I felt that it was going up in quality. It was still definitely a slog, but it did end extremely well, I will say. The ending was exceptional.
In any event, I think it's time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph, but we will find a way. We will. We will.
Approaching Heavensward, God, I was like, when does it? Oh, yeah. For sure. It was just going on too long. It was a fantastic end, I will say. But, God, it just takes too long to get there. They need to cut a lot, really. Armor of Maiming. What is the difference between, like, maiming and striking? FF14 maiming versus striking. I think I want striking for the classes that I want. Maiming is Dragoon, striking is Monk or Samurai. Okay, so I probably want striking, because I want gear for my Samurai. Next expansions, they will never do that again. Yeah, they are... I mean, like, I think part of the reason is not just that they were really, really long. It was also the fact that, like, there's a lot that just doesn't happen. There's a lot of filler. There's a lot of quests that don't achieve anything. The story is good when it gets going, but it just takes so long to get there. So it's like, it's a pacing issue as well as, I don't know, just some shit that should not be there. Like, the point where I nearly quit was when I was going to go fight Titan, and I had to go do the whole feast side quest thing. I was so fucking actually frustrated in person. I'm like, you are actually kidding me. This is the most tone-deaf thing I have ever seen in a game. Like, a game that has already been painfully slow, and you've got people sending us on a side quest to go and, you know, make a feast. And yes, in the end, it is revealed that it's like, oh, this was all a test, you know, to see if you were worthy, see if you were capable of fighting, you know, Titan. But I don't fucking care. Like, that is really frustrating. So yeah, just like, I don't know, cut a bunch of it, really compress it down is what's necessary.
Of all the ways for it to end. Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming
The story does get a
rage.
lot better as it goes on, though. Like, Heavensward's story has been
Enough
excellent.
to fuel a 1,000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming.
I've very much enjoyed it so far. And thanks for getting your daily nap in. No, Zero.
Nay, all Eorzeans are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve.
I like Kryla's reference to Final Fantasy
And
V.
to remind us
Is
that
she?
beyond
I don't think
his
have I
passing
played Final
conflicts and
Fantasy
trials
V?
greater still, to the truth which hides at the heart
I
of
played
this world.
1, 2, 3. I think I started 5, but didn't get far in. It is a cute outfit, yes.
You disapprove?
Not at all. I
Based on
believe
character
it's
the same
traditional
name.
for the student
Outfit is based
to
off the
follow
white major
footsteps
type.
of the
That's cute.
master. And you are so very alike.
The way Lullafol walk is always funny. It looks like they're wading through mud. Uh-oh, it's the Warrior of Darkness. Why are you angry? Dear Girl is Glorp. Ah, this is a reference to a streamer called Brain Rot Central. She hasn't streamed in quite a while, but she was a friend. And this was like similar to what her model looked like. Like it had, yeah, it kind of looked a bit like Glorp.
That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars.
It's so cute though.
The
Little
future
thing in
for
my
which we had
in my
long
hoodie.
yearned was at last
I love it.
within our grasp.
The cat hands though. I mean, maybe it was meant to be just Glorp.
But
It's been so long since I saw her. I actually don't remember.
at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
I like how you can tell like which set of quests were introduced in a patch. Like you can tell where it starts and where it ends. Because there's got to be like a little mini chapter of sorts to end at a point that can tide players over until the next patch. Ah, how do we do Papalimo's voice? And how do I do Ida's voice? I can't do either.
Caution, Ida. That is all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them. Not until we know more.
Okay, I didn't have to do Ida's voice, thank God. Oh, these two? Oh no. I like Ida and Papalimo. Oh, who's this? Am I meant to recognize that mask? I hope you enjoy them. I do. I like Papalimo and Ida. Ida's my girl. The House for Tomt Knight has a message for you.
Ah, Master Kawawata, it is well that you're here. You are wanted within. I believe Master Elfinode wants a word with you.
Alright. The man within. I want to check, where am I at in the quest line? I like to like judge vaguely how far left I've got. The man within. Okay, so there are 6, 10, 5, 4, 25 quests left. Okay, so they can't have been 80 in total at all. I must have been wrong about that. There are 25 left, and there are 18. There were 19. Okay, yeah, there were only like 54? No, 44. 44 quests, I think. Biting my tongue really hard. Oh no.
Ah, Wazzy, there you are. Have you a moment? There's something I would fain discuss. I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns again and again to the moment when Nidhogg appeared before the crowd in the guise of Estinian. It was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. When you described his facial transformation at Azizlar, I feared... Oh god, I need to change my on-screen chat. Like the little... I get little chat boxes, right? Little chat pop-ups that appear over my game. And it's a way for me to keep up with chat. You guys can't see it, but if I shared my screen, not the game, you would. They are just positioned. They're positioned just enough to cover like the first line of text. It's really annoying. So when people send a message, it covers it. I'm like, god damn it. I don't like it when people see me cubing and ask, hey, can you teach me how to do that? I teach them they end up not absorbing anything. No one ever asks me that. I've never had anyone ask me how to teach them to cube. Man. Still glad you're having fun with 14. I started when Endwalker was happening. I am keen. Like, I'm really keen to get to Shadowbringers because that is the one that I've just heard insanely good things about.
Endwalker is really, really good as well, from what I've heard. But like Shadowbringers was sort of when I started hearing everyone talk about Final Fantasy XIV. That was when everyone's just like, holy fucking shit. So I'm really keen to see what that is. Dummy, wummy, nummy, tummy. What the fuck? So true, Justin. Amazing rage bait. It is.
Him lost forever. But the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely count for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I turn to Y'shtola and Kryl for a more empirical appraisal. And full glad am I that I did, for it would seem they have some observations of their own to share.
I can't keep doing girls' voices. Okay, for girls' voices, we're defaulting to my normal voice. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, it's gonna kill my throat. The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go? I'm just glad in an update they added jogging after sprinting ends. You don't know how painful the slow walking all over the map is. Understandable.
Excellent. Let us not keep our honoured colleagues waiting.
And I gotta go. They literally said the Forgotten Night. You just go here. Go here. Wait, it's here. Can you teach me how to cube? You're like, oh god, this is things I like. Best teacher ever, this guy was all the cube. I teach them how to do cross net where you're shooting bricks. Like, okay, bro. Man. I mean, like, cross is, in a way, like, the hardest if you think about it, because there's no
We have kept you
solution.
waiting over long, I fear.
There's no algorithm. It's all
Not
intuitive.
to worry, Alphino. We had
Path of
some
Darkness?
rather
That's my
fine
pet.
long time to
I'll
keep
show you
us
in a second.
company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humours.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Uh-oh. I saw
Oh,
a little
no,
thing across
quite
my
right.
screen again.
The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Should take me
Let
3
us
minutes to
not jump
learn.
to
Yeah.
conclusions, shall we?
It is pretty easy.
Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us?
He
You
turned into a
spoke of
dragon.
the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the great worm.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
No, we just got to take the eyes out.
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else. And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I had sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean?
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Yeah.
Should it offer even the faintest
That was
hope of
my idea.
success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the Dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
I'll do it. Nidhogg won't possess me. I'm built
What
different.
other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Real quote.
Ah, I found you at last.
Bro, I don't think you're allowed to be in here. You're like 12.
A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Anawa.
'Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then, Sir Emmerich awaits.
Alright. Oh, I gotta crack my back.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this Dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do
Man,
something
I am
rash.
worried about my
Keep an eye on
graphics
him,
card
would you?
now. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Like, it can't be my graphics card failing.
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat.
I'm wondering if it is because I am... I've only noticed it now, so it could be just because I am dual streaming as well as playing the game, and my graphics card's just maybe like hitching on the game specifically because it's trying to do so much encoding. Like looking at OBS, it is taking up quite a lot. Quite a lot of my graphics card.
held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
Maybe a little bit of dragon killing is okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I was going to show you Tev. Puff of Darkness is my pet. You can have like pets in the game. This is mine. This is Puff of Darkness. Isn't she cute? Can mark. But yeah, she is themed after the boss of a raid, who was also the boss of like Final Fantasy III. Justin's going on some kind of rant. I've tuned out. I'm sorry, Justin. But I'm happy to hear that. Or sorry that it happened. Whichever one is right. To clean up my inventory a bit. It's getting messy. There were a couple of other pets I thought I had that I was meant to redeem. Oh yeah. Simply have to. You can name your pets? No. Puff of Darkness was just the name. It's the name of the pet. So if I go like character, minion guide. These are all my minions. All my possible pets. And I've just got that one for now. But I do have others. Yeah, like I could summon this. And then I have a little chocobo following me. Can have a tiny Midgard Sormer. Who would call her Path of Darkness? Because her name is Cloud of Darkness. So, like, Path of Darkness, I guess, is meant to be like, you know, smaller version of the Cloud of Darkness. So, you know, it's like a path instead of a cloud. Alright, we're over here. We're just next door. You gonna do the minigame in Golden Saucer Vermilion? I need to look into Golden Saucer a bit more. I've not been doing much of it. I went in there once and it was cool, but then I kind of forgot about it a little. What do we want here? Casting, healing, aiming. I'll go with a healing one actually, because I don't have anything for healing. Minions like Gru? You know what? Sure. Sure, Justin.
Might Sir Emmerich perchance have received word of a Dravani in advance? Or mayhap they have located that is to say, mayhap Nidhogg has been found. Come, I would hear what the Lord Commander has to say.
In terms of minigames though, I have been doing Triple Triad, Zero. I'm playing a bit of Triple Triad.
I thank you for coming.
But I haven't done many others.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
Damn, where's this fucker hiding?
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch.
I don't think they're gonna do much, mate.
I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
Anyway, we've kicked Nidhogg's ass once. We can do it again.
Us, my lord?
I'm not worried.
Speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes.
Oh yeah, right. He's got both eyes.
mortal
That is
force
kind of
we can
bad.
muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
I'm right here, buddy. Who the fuck are you talking about? Hraesvelgr?
You speak of Hraesvelgr?
Oh, I was right.
I do. To whom else could we turn?
We turned to Tiamat.
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny. Nor can I name another.
We literally know where
But
Tiamat
convincing the
is. Can't we
reclusive
just go
priest to
free
do
her?
battle with his own brood brother will be... How shall I put this?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelgr's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men.
But Nidhogg did attack his
But much has
kid?
changed
Question
since your
mark?
visit to Somal. And
Maybe
if there
that's
is
enough?
even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends.
Nidhogg has
the battle
brought
with
Hraesvelgr
Nidhogg will
into it
mark the
by
end of
attacking.
my tenure as the acting
Oh,
head
I
of church
forget the
and
name. The
state.
dragon starting with V.
Will you help me discharge this final duty?
Man, we got to go back and be like, hey, I know you said no last time, but you want to kill your brother this
We will,
time?
my lord. Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then. We will depart at your leisure.
Come on, I can do it. I'll 1v1 Nidhogg. Put me in the ring. I'll go 3 rounds.
The city is yours, First Commander.
How is it meant to be? Is it 10 rounds in the ring?
We shall pray for your swift return.
I'm not a fighting guy. I don't know the terminology. Let's see if I can fix my model. It's pissing me off. It's not like perfectly aligned vertically. think it's good now. I think I've got it. Like, really squint at the screen. But it's right, it's fine. I don't even know if anyone's watching on mobile at all, but if you are, there you go. If that was pissing you off as much as it was me, we're all happy now. It grieves me to impose on you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face.
There is no imposition, Sir Amric. To Wazzy and I, Ishgard is a second home. After the many battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged.
Zelena287, thank you for the follow, welcome in.
And the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. If there is aught that we can do to aid in its salvation, then pray impose all you must.
Hope you had fun with the MSQ, because my phone is nearly dead. It's 21%. I was going to say that's not too dead, but I guess like it depends on how far from home you are and how much of your day you've got left. But thanks for stopping by, Zero. It was nice to see you, and I hope to see you around. You are true friends.
Shall we be about our task then? We have no way of knowing Nidhogg's shade will strike, but we must assume that time is not our ally.
Indeed. With that in mind, I've taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tataro that you will be escorting me to Somal. I confess I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are yet unknown to me. Might be back if you continue streaming. Yeah, I usually stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm away Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but if you like my voice work, if you like the fact that I'm a horrible voice actor, I stream over on a friend's channel tomorrow. She plays a game called Crosscode, and I do voices in that game. Again, they are as poor quality as they are here, but it's fun. So you can check me out there if you, I don't know, if you like the vibe, I guess. Also a chance to plug a friend. Always plugging friends.
We will summon Hraesvalgur at Zenith in the Shedding Mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it's best that we pay a visit to Annex Shrine.
You seek an advantage in the coming negotiations.
I do. I would consult with Vidofnir. I propose this in part of our concern for her condition. Were she to succumb to her wounds, it could have grave consequences for our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind.
Well reasoned. To the Dravanian Forelands, then. Man, I should like look into how to do good voice acting. Because I have fun fucking around here, but it would be nice to do slightly better voices. It would at least be like something that I can say my channel does, right? If nothing else, I do funny voices.
Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors and his companions. What bringeth you to mine abode? Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch. Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time.
Full glad am I to hear it. You were the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly.
I am a dragon full grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal. I was tempered by the fires of battle, ere thy great-grandsire learned to crawl.
You're alive? They did say that she survived the attack. They said that she survived, and it looked like she would recover.
Thy words do... Oh, goddammit, I did not mean to click that.
Would that we could return to that era of peace, when men and dragon knew such comradeship.
Would that our very effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor. For a truth, there can be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth. That much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for Som Al, to beseech the aid of your sire once more. Folly, thou knowest as well as I how he will answer.
Hraesvalgur's heart remains unchanged then. A pity. But if it is folly to hope, I am content to die a fool. As hath ever been the way with thy kind. Go then, but be warned. The Shade's presence hath driven its minions to frenzy. Thank you, Vidofnir. We shall disturb your rest no longer. Off we go. I get food. I don't know where this food comes from, but I get food for doing my job. And I'll just pick this. I got a bunch of random foods in my inventory. I should be eating them more often. I have like 99 boiled eggs. I have them just for the sake of getting bonus experience, so I should actually make sure they are, like, actually up. Though I expected no better an answer from Vidofnir, I take little pleasure from having been proven right. It would seem that our presence at Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I'd anticipated. But what is the ire of one great worm to a trio of self-confessed fools such as ourselves? Let us begin our ascent. After you, Master Elfinode. Scout ahead if you wish, Wazzy. We shall join you outside Mogholm. Who is alive? Vidofnir, the dragon we were just talking to in the cutscene. An attempt on her life was made, I guess, like in a cutscene half an hour ago or so. It looked like she died, but they did confirm in some dialogue a bit later that she was alive. Welcome back. Yeah, dragons are hard to kill, it seems. Mrs. Dragon? Something like that. I'd heard tales of the world above the clouds, but never did I dream. One's mind paints a pale picture of its majesty. Few live to see such wonders. I'm reminded of my first visit to this peak, when Estinian and Isael yet walked at our side. I learned F-perm. Good job, Justin.
Kubobo? Is that you, was it?
God, how am I doing this? How do I do a fucking Moogle voice? Kubobo, is that you, was it? Yeah, we're doing this is like an unnecessarily deep voice. The fuck perm? Wonderful. Good naming, Justin. I am back. Welcome back, Zero. Long time no see. If it isn't Don't tell me you've forgotten my name already, Kubo. After all we've been through together. Yeah, this is the voice. As long as it's goofy, I think this is suitably goofy. But at least you remember me. You do remember me, don't you, Wazzy? On computer? Very nice. I'm pretty sure it's Moglin. How could I forget you, Moglin? How could you mistake me for that overstuffed throne warmer? I am Moghan. Oopsies. The courageous Moogle who guided you to Zenith, Kubo. But putting our shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Mogholm, Kubo? Another audience with old Hraesvolger. Well, I hope you've brought the horn, Kubo. With the winds as gentle as they are, a good loud toot should reach the great worm's ears easily enough. That is good to hear, Moghan. Thank you. We had best press on to Zenith, while the winds are in our favour. Holy shit, bro. Now that was unexpected, Kupo. Chieftain Moglin will want to hear about this. I am lazy. I am going to teleport, what, like 20 seconds of travel? And up we go. For a brief moment, I thought it was like all the way up there, but no, it's just here. How do we convince him this time? It's like, hey, I know we asked you to kill your brother last time. You said no. Have you reconsidered? Have you perhaps reconsidered engaging in a trifle bit of fratricide? What are brothers for, if not brutally murdering?
Great Hraesvelgr, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
I hope I don't have to do Hraesvelgr's voice at some point, because I just used up the deep voice as a joke with the Moogle. And I can't reuse voices. Ignore the one voice that I did reuse. That doesn't count. It was main story quest versus side quest. It's different.
Greetings, Hraesvelgr. I am Emeric de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
I need at some point to be able to make like a list of different voices. But like, if I just list them, that won't be good. I could record myself making a voice, but then I will cringe to death trying to listen to them. Wait, shit, I wasn't paying attention to what he said.
Foresaw mine intent.
I should be reading. I'm yabbing, not reading. Yes, I know they tore it down. They were assholes. We all agree. Man, you know what? You're just racist. Hraesvelgr, you're a racist. We don't tolerate racists. What's he gonna do?
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
Okay, so he's just emo. He's an edgy little emo racist.
I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me.
He's all like,
life is suffering, dude. Your people, like, killed my wife. I'm never forgiving you.
You can have the eyes then.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting.
Oh, Alfino, you are.
It seems to me
You are
that you have
being
not, in fact, lost
quite
faith in mankind
brash.
as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Yes.
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin.
Yeah, good point.
When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Damn, Amaric is spitting here. He's like, I killed my dad, I'll kill my friend. Ooh, Midgard Sommer's here. I wonder if they have like an internal dragon language, yeah, at like Square Enix, or if they just, you know, make sounds that seem cool and it's like, yeah, that sounds dragon enough. Damn, Dad's out here telling him off. What do we say? I know it doesn't influence the story at all, but what would our character say? Yeah, this. So you're saying that he's still stronger than you? What, we're gonna go fight him now? Why is everyone all about, like, testing us? It's driving me crazy. It happened in the base game, too. It's, Rar, I think, the Primal of the Sylvans. He's all like, yeah, I'll help you, but you gotta fight me first. Everyone's all just about forcing us to fight them before they decide that they're gonna just agree with us. They will all find out, yes. I believe I spied a worm landing just outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children of whom Hreyssagar spoke. Come, my friends, let us not keep our escort waiting. Speak with the Imperious Wyvern. So long, cruel world. Didn't even bring me to 1 health.
My broodmates and I will bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations.
Ooh. I had a feeling it would be a trial. Where are trials? Wait, I'm confused. Is it a trial? Oh, it's a dungeon. Oh, interesting. Okay, hang on. This is giving Tomestones of Poetics. So I'm going to go and teleport to Idleshire. And we're going to spend some because we've maxed out our Tomestones. I'm going to go buy a weapon for my warrior. Is it down here? Question mark? I can never remember. Yeah, it was back. It was back here. That is where they are. We'll get ourselves a better weapon, yeah. Cycle of War. I don't know that. Weapons. Wait, did I not click weapons? Item level 270 weapons. Here we go. That is the weapon for me. Yes. Nice. Don't think I'm the biggest fan of its look, but what can I change it to? Actually, no, I'll do that later. For now... Wait, I can do it just from Duty Finder. Can't I? Oh, gotta do... Oh. I was gonna do it with NPCs, but... Actually, yeah, I want to do it with NPCs. I feel bad doing it with other people, because I'm like, I don't feel good enough to be doing this, man. So I guess I gotta fly back there then. We'll do that, and then that'll probably take us until around the end of stream. Which is nice. This will take us like 20-25 minutes. Gives me 5 minutes to wrap up and end at midnight. People are meanies. Everyone in this game has been very nice. Banneret? Who the fuck is Banneret? Bro thinks he's part of the team. Wish I had time to play this. I feel that, Skater. Welcome in. How's it going? I say I feel that as I'm literally playing it. I wish I had more time to play this, because I'm getting through it very slowly. Like, quite genuinely, the new expansion comes out, it's like January next year. So that is, you know, like what? That is over 4 months away. I am not confident I will have caught up in time. Like, this is the main game I am playing. There's a huge echo on my stream. Is anyone else getting an echo? It shouldn't be. I'm looking at my audio mixer and everything looks okay. Unless you mean like my voice is echoing in my room? I know that I do need to like soundproof, like sound insulate my room. Because ages back, when I swapped from it being a carpet room to being a wood floor room, that did a lot to make it so... What is it? That did a lot to mean that my voice echoes a little bit more, which is not great. Tried this game, had a lot of fun, even though I didn't get past level 20. Yeah, there is a lot of content in this game. Like, a lot.
Down with you!
I swear I turned this game audio down a bit. I don't know why it has gone back up. It's annoying. Down you go. Back down. It was a bit too much. Alright. Let's do the wall-to-wall pull like I've been taught. And if I die, it's okay because, yeah, it's only NPCs. Okay, no, there's no way I can do a wall-to-wall pull here. I will fucking die. I think, at least. I'm absolutely not confident in that at all. Ow. I am surviving. But yeah, I think if I pulled another 3 enemies, I might not have. Maybe I could have gotten away with it. I have been told that wall-to-wall pulls are standard post a Realm Reborn. So I should probably just get used to doing that. What the fuck? These fan things are annoying the shit out of me. Stop blowing me away, you bastard. I don't know if I'm meant to be like spamming my AoEs for maximum damage or if I should be doing my restore health loop so that I don't die. I'll try doing a wall-to-wall pull next time. We'll see how that goes. Because yeah, if I do like a massive pull, I feel like I probably should be sacrificing a bit of damage to keep myself alive. Because if I'm tanking like 15 monsters, it's not exactly easy. It is a lot of damage to be eating. I need to change my hotbar around a little bit. I'll put you like there. Yeah, like that. Because these are all damage reduction abilities. Then that is a heal. I feel like you can actually go over here because you're that. I don't care about Shirk really. I don't think I ever use Shirk. Provoke I basically never use. I'm gonna just like put it down there, I guess. It's worth having on my hotbar, but I don't use it. Yeah, that's good as well. I don't know. I need to really go over my hotbar and figure out how to organize it in a way that makes a lot more sense to me. Chieftain Mogland, why are you here? Have you been pulled in to help with the trial? I'm going to hope that's what's going on here. Ah, you're invulnerable. Alright. Wait, are they... Okay, they don't die? Is that what I'm getting out of this? What is the point of interject? I swear it doesn't work. Like every time I try it, it's like interject had no effect. I need to look up how I'm supposed to use that, because I don't fucking know at this point. I also need to look up how to use limit break properly. I'm going to use ads because we're in a boss fight. I don't want to deal with ads in a boss fight. I have to walk into the store here. Ugh, damn, you're ugly. Look at the accent and go, dude, if you look in the mirror, you're uglier. It's my twin brother. What the fuck? I don't. This fight is chaotic. I'm struggling to understand what's going on, for sure. God, 4,300 is some fat damage. Almost through, so. First boss down. There we go. This isn't a fight to the death. Yeah. Bro is just here to do his job. He's been paid. Very beautiful. What did you get, cable? I'm like, dude, I have 3 I don't use next to the printers. You're lacking to it. Wait, is this, are you telling the truth? Is this an actual story, Yokai? I assumed this was like a joke or something, you know? One of those jokes about, you know, just, it felt like it was just something out of a, you know, classic comic book joke. Not comic book, like classic like joke book joke. But do you actually have a twin brother who actually said that or something? This story feels like it's getting like actually real. I don't know if I am being fooled now. Yeah? Okay, wow. Okay, that is actually really funny then. Oh no. Oh man, I wasted all my bursts and we didn't kill... We killed one of the 4 eggs. Bought him the house next door as a graduation gift. What the shit? Put limit break on your hotbar? Yeah. I do need to do that. I also need to know like when as a tank I'm supposed to use my limit break. Dragon. Alright, let's try this wall-to-wall pull that I have been told I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, treasure? Yes, please. Prophet's ring. Are you guys gonna, like, consider healing me? Pop my warrior's ability, but... Oh my god, I'm dead now. Alfino is a shit fucking healer. Dumb motherfucker. We do have ads starting just under a minute, everyone. They're on for 3 minutes, get the game, but afterwards, take a moment to stretch, grab some beer, get something to drink. I'll catch you all on the other side. Wait, did I say another hour? You'll have the rest of the stream uninterrupted, I should say. It will not be another hour. It's a shitty healer for now. Stupid bastard. I can't do a full pull then. Can't do a wall-to-wall pull when this useless fucker is... Whoop. Am I... God, I gotta run all the fucking way back. God damn. I took the fucking... Didn't I take the shortcut? Did the shortcut just like drop me nowhere fucking near the end? I thought I took the shortcut. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm stupid. There's a shortcut here. Maybe I'm just yapping too much and I'm not paying attention to my gameplay. Oh hey. Look, I found a treasure. Another treasure chest, so it was all good. It was worth it. Here we go, I think. Yes, this is where we're up to. Dum, dum, dum. Alright, we'll do like, I guess, a half pull then. We'll stop at the guys up here. Oh, this is how far I went last time, wasn't it? So we'll stop here then. Okay, he is managing this, thank God. I guess I'll just be using my main rotation. Like, I don't build Beast Gauge when I'm using my AoE, which kind of sucks. Hopefully I unlock something that lets me do that, because not building Beast Gauge on AoE is trash. That sucks. I'll just go all out burst on one of them. Why are you fucking not attacking me? I'm the tank here. Focus me. Okay, that's not a good quote. Listen, I can explain. I can explain, guys. It's out of context. I was playing, yeah, I was playing Monster Hunter. I fucking knew it without even seeing the game. I knew that was Monster Hunter. I was talking about hunting the creatures. I'm like, I was talking about being the apex predator or something. I don't know. I left out the apex. I just said I'm a predator. Because I don't fucking think sometimes. I don't think before opening my mouth. Yeah, I mean, like, I realized that with real party members this would be much easier, but I don't know. Ow. There's something thematic about doing it with the NPCs, you know? God, I cannot rely on Alfino for healing. Bro is fucking useless. God, hitting 4,200 damage as a tank. 4,500 damage feels good. God, that is good damage as a tank. Ah, okay, I'm getting electrocuted in the water. Ah! Got knocked into the electrocution water. Okay, I'm silly. Yep. Fucking Christ, Alfino! Are you fucking mentally ill? Did the fucking stampede thing that guy did just fucking bang your head a little too fucking hard to remember that you're a fucking healer? Did you forget that your job is to keep me the fuck alive while I save your little twink ass from getting absolutely trampled beneath this fucking 20-foot horse with wings? God, you are useless. Jesus Christ. God, I fucking hate Alphino. I double down on every single bad thing I've ever said about this useless fucking sack of meat. I feel like calling him a sack of meat is too fucking generous. A literal bag of nothing but meat would somehow still be a better healer than this idiot. Holy shit. Like, look at him go. Like, I'm out here kicking ass, doing 95% of the party's damage, and he's just running back and forth. He's training for the fucking marathon while I am eating shit. Holy crap. Little prick's running because that's all he can goddamn do. Can't fucking heal, that's for sure. If I drop below fucking half health, I've just got to like pop my heals. Pop my heals on myself. Otherwise, I am sure to perish.
I have my pride.
Like, I'm pretty sure I have healed myself more than he has healed me this fight. Oh my god. Oh, there's a treasure chest! There was a treasure chest I forgot! It's not a big deal. Okay, go back. I want to go back. Let me go back. Please. Look, it's a mini Heraze Volgar.
Focus. Release.
Oops, I wanted to do the AoE attack. That's the wrong button. How much damage does my AoE do? 180. That does 520. That's actually insane. That is so high. Like, there's that. That means that against 3 enemies, this is like slightly stronger. It's stronger by like 20 against 3 enemies. I've weathered your trial so far. You are not even the main trial here. The main trial is not fucking killing Alphino with my bare hands. The real trial is resisting the urge to throw him off and laugh as he screams, plummeting to his death. It was so high up that it would take him a good like 20 fucking minutes to fall and hit the ground. At least we can be sure he'll hit terminal velocity. However low that is, given that he weighs probably like 5 kilos soaking wet. Or even throw him off. I'll fucking sneeze and that'll be the end of him. Boom, boom, bam. Wrangler's ring. Are any of these better than what I'm wearing? No. No other enemies, so I can't pull. Probably for the best. Don't need to be pulling any more enemies when I'm pretty sure Alphino is like gonna barely heal me enough to survive this Elder Dragon.
You underestimate me.
You know it's bad when even pickup group healers are better than Alfie. Last time I'm doing this with NPCs. He can't not swim. He can't swim. I mean, it doesn't even matter if he can't swim. He'll hit the water at terminal velocity, and that is basically the equivalent of hitting concrete. God, dropping those foul cleavers feels so good. Just seeing the buzzsaws and seeing the fat, like 4,200 damage is gorgeous. He looks so fucking cool, man. Okay, here's the thing. If I can defeat him, and he's an equal strength to Nidhogg, then why are we even here in the first place? That tells us we don't need him.
You underestimate me.
Alright. Get our damage buff going. Alright. And Fell Cleaver. Fell Cleave. And Fell Cleave. And Fell Cleave.
Away with you.
Oh, that's what that symbol meant. I see. All you need is a Wazzy? On God, I could fucking solo this shit. Oh, wait, he fucking keeps going. Interesting.
You underestimate me.
Got my beast gauge maxed, ready to drop some insane Fell Cleaves as soon as it comes off cooldown. One, two, and three. Huge damage. Well, I'm sliding. I don't like... My God. Actually, ice physics in a fight is fucking evil. It's deranged. You can't do that. I think we could fight him? Oh.
You underestimate me.
Fell Cleave 1. Fell Cleave 2. Number 3. Huge. Almost there. We've almost gotten through a fight with Alpino as the healer. A miracle in and of itself. Oh fuck. I fucked up my rotation. Almost there. Yeah! Fell Cleave to end it. Kick his ass and he just flies off. Alright. Sure, I guess. What are these second chance point things? I don't know what that is all about. But hey, that took us about 25 minutes. As expected. Would have been faster if someone managed to heal properly. Not naming names. Alfie, no. Oh, wait, shit, Flip is broken. I know why, too. I know how to fix it. I will fix that before next stream. Was you forgot how to flip? Yes. Acrobatics training left my body. It's because I split my game and my chatting screens into 2 separate scenes on OBS. And as a result, what is it called? The way it's programmed to make me flip is that it gets the main scene and then it flips me on that scene. But I'm not on main at the moment. I'm on game. Hooray, he's gonna fight with us this time. All we had to do was beat some sense into him. It's that simple. Oh, my poor ribs. Alfie, I'm about to kick those ribs in so fucking hard, this will feel pleasant by comparison.
That was a painful reminder of a great worm's might.
And had he truly meant us harm, we would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training, about the speed of a dragon, his balance, his blind spots. It was, in short, a very thorough lesson. Mugos. Kupo. Wazzy, let me begin by congratulating you on completion of your trial. For one with a name more befitting a jester, you fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. Did you see how my wings are kinked? Even my palm aches. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo. Possibly indefinitely. What? When I told you about Wazzy's trial, I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. That's triple ships for you, Moghan. They both just get deep voices. I can't be fucked coming up with another voice for them. Triple? But that's not fair. That's no justice, Kupo. None at all. All Moglins now have the exact same deep voice. And don't say a damn thing about how I said I don't repeat voices. I'm looking at you guys, I'm looking at you.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation. I do not seem fit to grant me yours.
Emmerich always sounds like he's on the verge of tears. It sounds like every word is like barely held back behind sniffles and sobs.
Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
Man, Ishgard owes us so big.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
The monkey's paw curls its finger.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
And there we go. And we can figure out what the next quest is and what's going on next session. For now, though, goodbye. Goodbye, Final Fantasy XIV. I can go back to my main screen, which looks nearly identical to that screen, but this one has art. Ooh, look at that. You can look at pretty art while I say goodbye and thank you. No, thank you everyone for stopping by. It's been a fun stream. I've had a good time. Big thanks to Daze and Spooky for their raids. And thank you to everyone who's been here. Thank you for the follows as well to Zalana. I hope I am saying that right. And do we have anyone else? That was the only follow today, but anyone new as well, you're all cool. I'm happy to meet new people. We are going to go raid somebody. I don't know who is there. Who's online that is cool and should be raided? Good faith. Alright. Okay, here we go. I have not raided this person in quite some time. They're very cool. Let me go say hi. Let me go to my stream and... This is scuffed on mobile, so I've been kind of wanting to do it. I'm sorry, mobile people. I was looking into making it look better, like having the little blur on top and bottom, but it was a horrific pain in the ass to get working. Like, I was shocked at how annoying it was, so I've got to try and find a different way. Okay. Why do I even have Tangier on my ending screen? But yeah, we are going to go raid Genius in box. He's playing Lies of P. He's a Souls fan. I'm also a Souls fan, so I don't know, maybe you guys are as well. Invisible Sloth, yeah. I've been outed. Tangier, like, can see. He's got true sight, knows where I am, even when I'm invisible. Yeah, we're going to go say hi to Jin. So grab your raid messages, drop if you sub, second if you're not subbed, and then check me out on all my socials, or at least Discord, really. Discord's the only one I'm really using. Come join the Discord. Discord's fun. I highly recommend it. But yeah, nothing else to say. Until next time, have a great day or night, wherever it is where you are, and I'll see you probably Thursday for more Final Fantasy XIV. Take care, and take it slow, everyone. Bye-bye.